You guys, brush and floss your teeth so you don't have to get root canal surgery like me. All right, what's up guys? Welcome back. I hope you are doing well. My name is Steve. Thank you for joining us. Today we are talking about a dope Air Max sneaker that is a 2021 release, a brand new silhouette that is encompassing all of the things that Nike is trying to do now and moving forward with the sustainable materials, recycling, making new shoes and silhouettes out of past materials or models or garbage, or you get what I'm saying. Sustainability, it's a big deal and it's a big focus of a lot of Nike releases now and moving forward. But what's really dope is that it's not like the shoe has to look like a space hippie or have some weird texture on it because it's made out of recycled garbage or whatever. You would never know this pair of shoes is made with recycled content, which is what I love because it's doing its little part in creating a more sustainable future, but also giving you a brand new, crispy, beautiful pair of shoes. I have been eyeing this particular model since it dropped, but these last couple colorways that have come out are the ones that I really wanted to target. Thankfully, I got the one I really wanted. It's a GR release, so they're very easy to get, not a ton of hype, which is good for you and I, because I think if you get your hands on these and you feel them on feet, you're gonna feel the way I do, which is I love them. I am super excited to put these into my rotation, and this colorway is going to work beautifully for the fall and winter months that are right around the corner. We're at the end of August here, crazy. Today we are talking about the Nike Air Max Pre-Day LX in this gorgeous sail tan black colorway. Before we get into it, let's first take a closer look. All right guys, welcome back. Now you've seen a closer look at these bad boys here. First of all, if you are new, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Consider joining the fam. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. I want you to be a part of it. You guys, as you returning subscribers and constant viewers, the people leaving comments, subscriptions, engagements, all you guys are what makes this channel great. I have a blast interacting with you guys on this channel, so please consider joining. And also check the links down in the description below. Helpful links, protective shoe spray and cleaning kits to keep your kicks clean, as well as some of my favorite sneaker books, as well as links to cop these bad boys right here. And there are a few colorways as well available, not just this one, although I think this one is my favorite. So let's talk about it. So the Air Max Pre-Day LX, so it's kind of like a luxury model here. And this, I mean, I saw this sail tan black and white colorway and I was just like, yeah, that's the one. This is the colorway that's going to give you all of the versatility you're looking for in a pair of sneakers to pair with your everyday fits, an everyday rotation sneaker. This one right here, there is a really dope green colorway. There's some other colorways available as well, but this one is the one that caught my eye. This is the one I had to have, like I said, going into those fall winter months now, as we're going into September, October, November. This is going to lend itself very well until of course the snow hits the ground. So let's talk about this sneaker right here. I see a little bit of elements of some of the more futuristic releases, like this kind of exposed air unit here with this kind of, it's not really like the flight plate or like the carbon fiber plates that you see in like the Zoom MMWs, but you can see that inspiration there. So clearly they're taking a little bit of inspo from that. And then of course, classic Nike runner inspiration as well. This has got very much a silhouette like a Challenger or maybe a Daybreak. That's kind of what I see in the upper, but then you get these modern panels kind of coming up here, interrupting the swoosh. But I mean, really, you can see through here and through the top and the tongue here, the suede eyelets. There's definitely a lot of retro inspiration with these as well. One of my favorite elements, of course, is this color blocking scheme they've done with this palette of this tan, this off-white, this black. It's just super clean, it looks really good. And like I said, you can pair it with a ton of different fits. One of my other favorite things is the way they've utilized the Nike script on this shoe. You're getting that retro Nike script on the tongue. You're getting an embroidered Nike script on the back, very clean, that white on tan. Then a nice little heel loop to kind of conceal that a little bit, gives it more dimension, makes this shoe very easy to put on. Again, retro up top, but then like more futuristic through the midsole here, because look at that, like we already discussed, this kind of Zoom MMW inspiration going on here with the heel, then a classic more foam midsole. You get like a classic waffle pattern, kind of exaggerated. They're not as tight as like your retro waffle pattern, but it's definitely there. You can see more exposure here. You can really see through this midsole in the back, that big exposed air unit. So you got two, and it looks like they're actually connected, so it's one wide piece. I'm guessing you're getting like a little bit of more classic Nike Air along both these sides, and then the middle part that connects these two is probably more like a Zoom airbag going through there, a little bit flatter and wider, providing a nice cushion. And let me tell you, these are super comfortable. I was really, I guess I shouldn't be saying surprised, because the Nike shoes, they're doing a really good job in giving you some good everyday comfort in just about every release. But for my foot in particular, you can see this platform is nice and wide. It's not too wide, it's not too narrow. It's just, if you got a wider than normal foot, or maybe you've got a normal sized foot, slightly narrow foot, I think all of us are going to be pleased with this shoe, because this is going to be a casual shoe. You're not going to be doing any strenuous activity in them. So just a nice wide platform to cradle your foot and keep you comfortable. That's exactly what this does. This feels fantastic, and I wanted to use it as an everyday rotation type of sneaker. So if I'm out in the city walking around, this is great. This is going to do the job no matter what you're doing. If you're taking a lot of steps, this shoe is going to take care of you. I was just really impressed with the way it felt for a great price point. So you got the big air unit in the back. I don't think there's any air going through the forefoot here, but nice foam cushioning. And of course the upper is roomy, comfortable, flexible. I do like that it's a nylon upper with just some suede hits here. Probably faux suede. I mean, it feels okay. There's much more long hair suede back here, but feels nice. It's all good. Synthetic leather swoosh. I like this nylon because it's just more durable, and it's gonna hold up a little bit better. It's gonna be easier to clean, and of course, it's not going to crease the way leather is. Now, I would be into an all leather upper special release. I'm sure that there's going to be something like that maybe, and I would be into it, but the way this is, this construction, everything looks and feels great, and you're definitely getting your money's worth here. Also, like I talked about before, this is incorporating Nike's Move to Zero initiative. It comes with the Move to Zero box, as you saw in the unboxing, and this one in particular, it says made with at least 20% recycled content, which is dope. I mean, 20% isn't that much, but it's still something. And like I said before, it doesn't look like a crazy space hippie shoe. It doesn't look like a big recycled material midsole with the specs and the weird stuff happening. It's super clean. You would never know that this has recycled content in it, and I think that's kind of the end goal. I think that's where we want to end up. I know some people are turned off by those shoes that look like they're already kind of scuffed or weird or have a funky texture because of the recycled material being used. Obviously, we want to get to the point where this shoe, a shoe that looks just like this, is a 100% recycled or sustainable material made shoe. Obviously, that's where we would like to end up, because it would be nice to be a sneaker collector and keep buying all these new pairs of shoes with a clear conscience and knowing that I'm not really harming the environment as much as I probably am by buying them. The tongue is very dope as well. I already pointed out that Nike script across the top, but what the rest of the tongue shows is an enlarged perforated pattern, and it's almost like, it is like a triple layer. So there's 3 layers of fabric, it looks like, and like I said, it's an enlarged perforated pattern, so the holes are really big. It's almost like you zoomed in on a perforated material. That's going all the way down to the bottom of the laces, and then you get some nice suede wrapping the eyelets, like I said, with another suede tab holding down the bottom of the laces there. Nice clean look, nice classic look. Retro look, which is dope, because this shoe is doing one of my favorite things, which is fusing modern with a classic aesthetic. I mean, everything is right there. You can't really deny how dope this shoe really is. Like I said, guys, there are plenty of other colorways, some more bolder colorways. If you're looking for something with a little more color, a little bit more pop, I have the colorways linked all down in the description below for you to check out. For sizing, I went with my true size 12, and it feels fantastic. Like I said, this platform is nice and wide and comfortable, very inviting for your shoe, very easy to slip on and off, tie them tight, leave them loose. You're gonna be fine really no matter how you lace this shoe up and decide to rock it. It's one of those comfortable everyday rotation type of sneakers that I'm a big fan of, because you can't have enough for the everyday rotation. I'm not wearing grails every single day, and a lot of my grail pairs, the colors are a little too crazy. This is going to blend in with so many different fits. It's going to look fantastic in so many different ways: pants, shorts, high socks, low socks, whatever you want to throw at it. That is what makes this shoe great. It's why I had to review it for you guys on this channel. So that does it for me, guys, on this video of the Nike Air Max Pre-Day LX in this beautiful tan, off-whitey, black and white colorway. The official colorway is Phantom and Black Rattan. So if you're looking for that Phantom, Black Ratton, R-A-T-T-O-N. That is this dope pair of sneakers right here. Super comfortable, super duper recommended for if you're looking for a great everyday rotation type of sneaker. I'm taking this one into the fall and winter months because I think it's going to blend well with that aesthetic, and I think you should too. Link down in the description to cop. Of course, other links, protective shoe spray to keep your kicks clean, cleaning kits to keep your kicks clean, my favorite sneaker books, all that stuff is down there. And if you haven't yet, consider joining the family. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. I want you guys to be a part of it. You guys are the reason that this channel is so great. Also consider following me on Instagram at Steve Saw This. A little bit easier to interact with you guys there. You can DM me questions or whatever you want to chat. That's fine. I'm there on Instagram, and I also post some sneak peeks of what I'm bringing to YouTube. So, you know, when I get these shoes in, I don't always have time that day to shoot the whole review. So I might do a little on foot, little snippets here and there, and then I'll throw something on the gram to show you guys. So if you want to see the shoes that I'm going to review before they actually drop here on YouTube, follow me on IG and TikTok as well. Steve Saw This on TikTok. So with all that being said, hope you guys have a good day, good evening, good night, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.